Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow.
She's being...
I just want you to be careful.
Sorry.
I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for
Squeaky
Crane
chair.
anymore.
Sorry.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
Oh,
My
Boobler.
name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
I knew it. Seriously, it was like from episode 1 or 2. I was like, Ichabod, Headless Horseman, all that jazz. Hello, I'm Dandy Andy, and this is The Wolf Among Us. Welcome back. If this is your first time viewing, you're going to be confused.
I'll kill him. I'll rip him apart.
Yeah.
Crane? Ugh, God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
Crane's the killer.
What? Ichabod Crane? How do you know?
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down.
Oh, we are
Everything's going
mad.
to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
I have to tell Snow what's going on right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office
Yeah, oh.
to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the
the
Buckingham
Trip
Bridge.
Trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby! Wait,
A storm's brewing.
What?
Foreshadowing.
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
I know.
no, you don't know.
Oh,
you know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Okay. Okay, Beauty, you're like a voice of reason in this game. Nothing better happened to you. Promising leads. Buckingham Bridge. Don't think we've been here yet.
I'm honored to be asked to speak to you.
Oh, they're having the funeral.
Everyone's sick. Lily had many friends, but few fables she was truly close to. If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for.
And the wolf.
I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well. And it will, in time, equal in strength to our mourning her loss. And it is in that
I'll
spirit
miss
that I'd
worrying
like to
about
talk
you.
about
I'll
what
miss our
you've all been
fights.
so grateful to share
I'll
with
miss
me.
you.
Your memories
Holly.
of her. How she could be
I hope they
stubborn
don't mind.
and patient, rash and thoughtful.
Now you will never
How she
die
carried
from
a torch for the
indifference
old
or
ways,
lead a
for
tedious
tradition,
life.
for
Goodbye, sweetheart.
pageantry.
Thanks for
And
everything.
most of all,
Vivian.
it seems how Lily loved dearly loved her friends and family.
You
She
were a
loved
big,
being
bright,
around
shining
them,
star
in good
in
times
this
and bad.
shithole of a
I
town.
never met Lily.
And I miss
but
you
from
already.
What I've been told,
Gran.
I know in my heart that she would have liked to be here tonight. And now we'll have our moment of silence. Thank you.
We need Warren Snow.
Bigby, is
okay.
everything okay?
I waited. Good.
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not
I
after
found,
what he did.
I'm sorry.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie and say you'll check first?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it.
What?
I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Holly, this just isn't important right now. I need to talk to Snow.
You are unfucking believable.
I should have said Crane
Bigby
is a
cares,
prick.
Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I think I know who murdered your sister.
Who?
Crane.
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
What? No, I deserve to know.
I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
I don't give a fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure.
I came here to talk to Snow about this.
No, screw that. My sister's dead, and I don't give a shit who she looked like when it happened. It's not about her. It's about Lily.
Just tell us who it was.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
What? I'm not just gonna sit here
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first. Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly, nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
Oi, 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 oi. So much drama. Hey, Grant looks like he's starting to be reasonable.
Okay, you think you know who the killer is. What have you got?
Okay,
Bigby?
Crane murdered Lily.
What?
I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
oh boy.
The bed was covered in blood. I know it was him.
This is...
Okay,
I don't
were we...
even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I thought you should be the first to know.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step. And if we get this wrong, it would mean more than our jobs.
Crane has been taking photos, Snow. Lots of photos.
Photos that show him...
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
God. Look, let's go back to the business.
I'm sorry, I'm not
office.
talking.
I doubt Crane's there at this hour.
I'm
but
engrossed
we need
right
to
now
talk. And this isn't the
by the
place.
story.
Snow,
Narissa? What
Yeah,
is
Lil.
it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part.
Go
She's
ahead.
kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I
Okay.
don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
Take your time.
No, I get it. Take your time.
it won't take long.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything?
I did. It helped a lot. Thanks.
Yeah, we're being nice. Aw.
Nerissa!
Yeah,
Let's see her
Coming.
smile. I feel bad that she's not smiling.
Constable? Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do?
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning
Are they
yourself.
working for the Crooked
We'll
Man?
Snip to the chase,
The loan
for
shark?
all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'm going to eat them.
Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere.
You're trying to pull this shit at a funeral? We can deal with this later.
No, not later. Later's too late. Right now. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother?
You think this act you got going scares me? 'Cause it doesn't.
Always wanting to do things the fun way.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
The hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really.
I'm going to kill
That
him.
wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
Oh, yeah!
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move!
It's not worth it, Holly. They'll leave on their own.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead horse.
Ah, you
I'm
fucked
gonna
up.
kill you! Holly!
I got it, dumb.
Duh. You. No, I'm not positive. Son of a bitch. Is she okay? Come on, she's a troll. She can recover. Trolls got like healing abilities. Only way to kill trolls with fire, isn't it? Did I fuck up? Did I fuck up? Come on! Human weapons shouldn't be able to kill fables. Are they magic guns? It's usually the only way to kill trolls, like with fire, isn't it? Or sunlight. Was it sunlight or fire? Wait, I thought it was fire. Or was it sunlight? No, they turn into stone in sunlight. You go with fire. It's definitely not silver, that's other creatures. Oh, episode 3. The Crooked Mile. Are we going to be seeing the Crooked Man? The loan shark? Who's probably the owner of Tweedledee and Dumb? Who is that?
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Oh no, we can't do that.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Okay, we have to be
Office.
calm.
I know, I'll have to call you back.
I don't like D or dumb.
Town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
I keep on unlocking new books of fables.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane.
I hope the magic mirror's alright.
So, I guess that's the plan, currently.
Any other
I don't know.
leads?
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it?
I think he probably had
Everything points to
compasses.
him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women?
From what I saw at the open arms, everything points to Crane murdering Lily.
Over
What
Faith.
isn't adding up for me is Faith. Why would he kill her? It doesn't seem connected.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. He was a conniver, a coward, a liar.
Yes.
And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes?
Ow!
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
Anytime.
Are we having a moment?
Can I, ask you a question?
I am single.
It's kind of personal.
I will get rid of the pig.
And I don't want to offend you.
Why? What's on your mind?
It's just... when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong.
We did not enjoy it.
Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
Why even bring this up?
I guess it doesn't matter.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Dun dun dun.
What do you mean?
Take a Bob, take a
missing
piece.
Yes, it's not here.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
Is that
I saw
parchment?
Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
All right. How long will it take for the mirror to reform?
Well, it could take days.
Or months or years. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror.
Go
We
Buffkin.
can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
Buffkin feels like he knows something. He smashed it with this. He smashed it with the magic lamp. Are we gonna meet the genie one day? Hold on. Let's look in the drawer. Paper! Of course, paper! Nah. Are there any updates to the extra funding I requested? As I explained in my last letter, the conditions here could do with some improvement. I'm seeing some arrests from the residents, and I have to admit, I can see why. And something, farm. The farm should not be a punishment. I'm sure you're busy, but I think this should take Waylon Smith. This dude was trying to get more, more money to like renovate. Okay. Little boy Blue and the man. Okay, I am ready to ask again that you please send someone to fix their unit. It's burning up in the apartment, and Pinocchio says his skin is splintering. I don't know what that means, but I assume it's something gross, and I really like to, at the very least, provide us a fan in the meantime. Boy Blue. Ichabod was just ignoring everybody. But why? Like, okay, guy. You said you have the plaster done my bill after the last incident in 204. It's falling off the fucking walls. Please fix it. I can't rent out the room as is. Waiting for days. Not to mention you already promised me you sent someone to fix the big crack in the glass on the front door. Well, guess what? It's worse now. Get your shit together.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
That's why. Yeah, see, he did nothing.
What is it?
The key to the apartment.
Key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
A lot of blood and flowers.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Snow, you couldn't have known.
No, I could have. Come on, let's keep looking.
Okay, what's in here? Use our muscles, yeah, muscles. What the heck is that? I like looking at books in this game.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
The King of
it's a
Camelot?
ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what? What witch? What meeting?
Well, he called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is. Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. I'm sure it's about this ring. They must have it.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the
Oh,
meeting at 2
Buffkin.
a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You
I
called me
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him.
I don't care how good your
Now it's
voice
none of my
is.
business?
Get out of here.
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going
Hey,
to see a
didn't you
witch,
kill a bunch of
and it's
women?
to acquire a magic
Aren't you
ring.
a serial killer,
What's the
Bluebeard?
ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a
20
few
hours.
short hours to find out who
2
it
hours.
is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
2 a.m. Piece of cake.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyway,
No,
so...
chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
We can't just let Bluebeard run amok in Crane's place.
Ha!
He's after something. I just don't know what it is. We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling
Oh,
weasel
stay out of it?
chickened
Me
out.
staying out of it?
Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Oh boy. Oh boy, choices. I have to back up and make a choice. Find the witch.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'm pretty sure
I'd
they're
love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Ah, crap. Now this is a choice. I think actually the best choice is probably checking Crane's apartment. He'll probably leave information about the witch in there. The D's, I'm pretty sure they're just working for the Crooked Man, so they probably don't know who the witch is. They might, and I'm thinking Holly might not have anything, so the best choice probably will be Crane's apartment. Maybe we can find other information there, so...
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
So we'll try and do something at Crane's apartment.
I'd love to join you.
No, I'm better off dealing with things
Okay.
alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some...
Crane's place is right here. I should check that out first.
Perfect. And I'll go to those two imbeciles' office.
Crane's penthouse number is 1903. Let me know what you
Oh,
find.
it's in the game. I
hope
thought
you
my
know what you're
phone
doing.
was ringing. Oh man. It's like, what the heck? Where's that phone coming from? Okay, how much time do I have left? I'm trying to keep my episodes to 30 minutes. So, maybe 40. Who knows? Why does he have such a big off?
Snow said Crane lives in 1903.
Oh, it's open. Hello, hello.
Crane?
No way Crane's in here. 1 hour and 55 minutes left. Gotcha. Break it.
Damn it.
Break
Must
everything.
have missed him. There's gotta be something about his witch here.
That's what I'm saying. Wine cabin might not have anything. Jesus, spooked me. Books. Let's look at the
Math,
books.
science, history. If I had to guess, this shit didn't work.
Snap.
Never seen him that excited. Guess things have changed.
Okay. Cool view on the city. I don't think he deserves it though.
Same brand we found in the open arms.
Okay. Next save, I'm probably... Oh, hello. Hello, hello.
There's a message.
Play this. Maybe it's the witch. Or the D's.
Crane. Look, the Crooked Man isn't happy, compadre, and as much as I like making house calls, I have better ways to use my time. So, if you can go ahead and pay him by Friday, that would be great. Alright? Everybody can stay upright. In the meantime, leave the light on, pal. See ya!
Could be somebody working for the Crooked Man. Crane could
This
have
hasn't
money to
been used
crooked.
in years. I forgot. He used to teach in the old days.
Oh yeah, Crane was a teacher, but he was also like a lech. He like, you know. Oh. Look at this. Swear to God, if it's more photos. Tarot cards.
Crooked Man. This is all I could get. I'm afraid Snow will start to notice. I'll have the rest for you next week. Ichabod Crane. What's going on here?
Confiscate money. Could come in
My
handy.
dear
Maybe we can like
Snow,
bribe somebody.
I know you must be aware of my feelings towards you. Watching you work. If I'm unable to control myself, it's because I love you.
Oh shit! I remember in the Disney film. Oh, what is that? And he was like hitting up women just to get free food and whatnot.
Might be useful.
So you can't really blame like any of the townspeople. I mean, he was attractive as Johnny Depp in that one other movie. Okay, exploring. Exploring. Oh, what's? It feels like something.
Really?
Bedroom door. Oh, key. Jack, grab him.
Jack?
Wow.
Jack?
It is just unbelievable running into you here. I mean, of all the places.
He must be good at climbing. That's how he got in here.
This weather, right? A little damp, I guess. But, you know, some people like that sort of thing.
Explain yourself. Now.
Okay. I know what it looks like, but before you go jumping to conclusions, Crane pays me to water his plants when he's gone. It's a stipend. But you know I need the work. I wouldn't do it for free, right? You know me.
That's a lie.
Anyways, now that I'm done...
I don't see any plants. Hey!
Okay!
Oh, my reflexes.
You got me. Just take it easy. Don't make a big deal out of this.
You better tell me why you're really here.
Okay. I heard Crane was leaving town. I figured he owed us little people a parting gift. Or just me a parting gift.
You heard?
I have my sources, okay? You see how he lives. He doesn't need any of this shit.
Have you heard anything about a witch in connection with Crane? Maybe something about a ring.
What are you getting at? What else do you want me to say? I got bills to pay. Not like Crane's gonna use any of this stuff.
Did somebody send you? And tell the truth.
No, it's just me. Just take it easy.
I believe him. I believe him about that.
You know, this tortured, lonely pig-eater bit's gonna get old eventually. Don't you get tired of it? I mean, what are you even doing here? Are you just wandering around Crane's apartment?
I'm trying to find Crane's witch. He's supposed to be heading there.
Crane's witch? Is that why he took off? Who the fuck cares about any of that? I mean, don't you think, I don't know, solving these murders should be your top priority?
I have reason to believe Crane might be the murderer.
Give me a fucking break. Ichabod Crane? I mean, the guy's clenched tighter than a, well, I'm having difficulty coming up with something appropriately tight right now, but you get what
Doesn't matter if you believe it or not. I have evidence that places him at the scene of the crime, so I'm bringing him in.
Okay, fine. You know what's best. Well, looks like you've got it covered. Anyway, it was really nice catching up with you.
What was he taking his bag?
Bigby, I believe you're, blocking the doorway there. If I could just, squeeze through. You know, on second thought, it's actually funny I ran into you like this. I think I can help you out.
Oh? What do you mean?
What do you mean?
If you're looking for Crane's witch, well, I just happen to know who she is.
No.
If you're interested. Information comes
How
at a price,
convenient.
though.
How convenient.
Convenient for you, Sheriff. I got the info you need. This is an easy win. Let's make ourselves a deal. I tell you about Crane's witch, and you forget you saw me here. One hand washes the other sort of thing. Wipe the whole incident under the rug.
Fine. You got a deal.
Perfect.
Now tell me where I can find this witch.
Strong grip. Her name is Auntie Greenleaf. Crane's been trying to keep it under wraps for years. I'm not sure what kind of a deal he's made with her, but from what I hear, he's in pretty regular contact.
I hope you're not lying to me, Jack.
Scout's honor, Sheriff.
What?
The thing is, I don't know where you'd find her, exactly.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
But even a name is a good start, right? I mean, that's more than what you came in with.
Right.
I'll keep my eyes open for you. If I find anything else you might be interested in, I'll be sure to let you know. I think this arrangement can be beneficial to both of us down the line. It was just lovely.
Well, no, you're not taking that.
Hang on a second.
Oh, come on.
Could be evidence. Gotta investigate it. Oh, holy crap!
The white deer.
Do you always talk to yourself like that?
He'd make a great
The
sidekick,
witch uses
even
the
though he's a
white deer on
jerk.
everything. It's her symbol or trademark, I guess. Figured I could sell these at the Lucky Pawn.
The Lucky Pawn?
It's one of the crooked man's places. I work there sometimes, when I need some stability. It's a pawn shop. Get it?
Yeah. You find any more of these?
No.
Hand them
Give
over.
them to me.
What?
You know what. Hand them over.
Oh, yeah, good call.
Bigby? Are you still here?
Just keep your mouth shut, all right?
You're the boss.
Who are you talking to? What's he doing here?
Evening, Miss White.
Good evening.
Our friend Jack was caught stealing.
Oh, come on.
Is that right?
I thought we had an understanding.
But he did have some information about Crane's witch.
Oh, what did you find out?
Her name is Greenleaf.
Auntie Greenleaf.
But he doesn't know where we can find her.
Great. Crane's meeting her at 2 a.m.
And Snow, I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Do you think this is tied to the murders? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter yet. We still have to find him.
Right now, I honestly don't care. I just want to get the fucking guy.
Crane's meeting Greenleaf at 2 a.m. And we have no idea where she is. We're going to cut it close as it is. We have to figure out where he's meeting her.
I don't know, but I'll think of something.
I should have said check
You
the
should
records.
try Holly's. She still has all of Lily's things.
If she hasn't burned it already.
There's still Tweedledee's place. We know they're involved. And we know that's where Bluebeard went. Where do you want to go? We don't have much time.
Dean Dump's
I'll go
office.
pay the Tweedle brothers a visit. I'm sure they know something.
Okay. I'll give Buff.
I really hope Lily
find
wasn't the
something
right
in the
choice.
records.
Let me know what he comes up with.
I'll be in touch. I hope you'll do the same.
We'll catch him, Snow.
Hang on, Jack. I want to talk to you.
Jack, you rascal. That rascal. Okay, good saving spot. I'll see everybody next time on The Wolf Among Us, where we make sure Bluebeard doesn't kill anybody. Yeah. And we also owe Tweedledee and Tweedledum for shooting us, and Grendel, and Grendel's mom, Holly. Okay, bye-bye, everybody, and thank you for watching.